Hi. How are things? In this micro-learning we will learn to create master contracts for indirect or consumable materials. To do it, we are going to enter the transaction ME31K. There we will see a screen like the one we see below. We enter the type of contract for the supplier, in this case type ZSWK. In the date of the contract, we leave the one proposed by the system. This field is empty. In purchasing organization there is always GNC. In purchasing group the one that corresponds to each person or negotiator. We can leave the type of position empty, in account assignment, or we can assign the imputation to the cost center. We enter the plant where said contract will be, in this case it is 10. We can press enter to continue. The system will automatically take us to the header data where we only have to enter two fundamental fields, the validation date of the framework contract and the expected value that we are going to spend on said framework contract. The other data such as the company code, the type of contract, and additional dates shown there, bring them directly from what we filled out in the previous part or from the supplier's master data. So here we enter the validity of said contract, suppose it goes until December 31st, 2023. And we are going to spend approximately $10,000, we press enter. Then the system will take us to the summary of positions where we are going to enter the materials, which are generic and will be part of said contract, to later be able to make purchases of these. Then we enter the materials that we are going to buy and are going to be part of said indirect materials contract. We are going to buy and are going to be part of said indirect materials contract. We press enter to the system. It will ask us to enter the amount that we could use, but this amount is not mandatory, as you can see. It is showing it with a yellow message that means a warning. Just press enter to continue. Since we said that the contract or position will be assigned to a cost center, then the system will require it. At this point, here we are going to enter the cost center number with its respective PA object. In this case, the PA object only asks us for a sales office. This cost center is type 1. We click continue and enter the approver fields. We select the approver and press enter to continue. Again the system shows us a warning message. This time for position 20 of the contract, for the other material. We continue pressing enter and type the cost center with its respective PA object again. We type again the approver and press enter. With this we already have our framework contract or our framework contract base, to later create an order for indirect materials based on this contract. Finally we click on the Save button. And with this we complete our creation of the framework contract for indirect materials. Thanks for your attention.